Hello, Nick here. I have an update on the Racal 6778C. Many of you may already know that this thing kind of locked up on me and took a dump immediately, like within an hour after I made the last video on it, which was a couple of months ago. A couple of my viewers were very helpful in like pointing out what I might try, or about this and that, and and at the end of the day, I played hooky the day they taught electricity in high school. So the only thing I know how to do is turn it on and push the buttons to adjust it. All right, that's so. Working on anything inside of it, I'd either blow it up, set the house on fire, or kill myself. So, I found somebody when I bought my last radio, the Watkin Johnson I just did a video on a few days ago, and he referred me to someone who could fix this. And in talking with that gentleman, he recommended, a couple of things that he thought might be wrong with it. And he said, do one last favor for me. He said, take a look at what happens when it locks up, because what it would do is it would lock up, but it would still keep playing. The thing that would you just couldn't adjust anything. So like the channel would be there, all this stuff would look just exactly as it looks now, and you could even adjust the volume, but you couldn't tune it, you couldn't push any button, nothing worked. And if you shut it off, when you turned it back on, it was just dots, it was just blank. So he said, do that, and I want to see if the when it locks up while the screen is still on, he wanted to know if the meter was still working, the S meter, and he said that would tell him something. So today I come in, I flipped it on, and this sucker's been running like a champ. It's right now, it's 4 o'clock Central Time in Dallas. I turned this thing on like at 10:20 a.m. So we're talking 5.5 hours steady. And I've even turned it off, turned it on. I've even turned it off, unplugged it, then plugged it back in and turned it on so that I could get it from its death station down there on the bottom there on the floor where I keep the radios that don't work, like that Racal. And I got it up in its nice place of prominence next to the Watkin Johnson and the Harris 505 and the 6790 and the 590 and blah, blah, blah. So, with a nice Rodian Schwartz EB200 on top. But anyway, so I placed it, still running like a champ. So I thought I'd do a video because I know Robert would be interested to know that it's working, and I didn't do anything to it. So there's a very good chance that it could stop working again. And I will address that at that time. But while I'm here, let's just kind of make sure that it is working. So, all right. So before it wouldn't tune, it wouldn't do anything. So it's tuning. Let's type in a frequency. WWV. It's working. Stack feature should take me back to 1310. Boom, it does. Let's go to the memories. Memory number 10, 10 megahertz. Some of these memories, I try to correspond the memory number to the megahertz of the thing I'm working on. But anyway, so these. And you hit recall. So it's the middle of the day, and that non-directional beacon is coming in. Awesome. So let's run back up to the memories. They're all there. I don't know if this one might be working or not. Yeah, I think might be too early in the day for that. Memory. Frequency. There's something there. You guys might not be able to hear it. Apparently none of these are running. There's Brother Stare coming in nice and strong. I think that's WRMI focused to the Ukraine. But anyway, this thing's running like a champ right now. It may not in a day, an hour, a month, a year, who knows. But right now, it's all good. I'm very happy because I love this radio. I really love the tricolor screen with 3 colors. It's way cool. And I like the features. And I really like these Hall effect keys. Like my 590 has that too, but the other ones have different types. I like these types of keys. And anyway, I'm very happy that it's all working. And we've got it now in a nice spot with a bunch of other cool radios. Some stuff over there, stuff over here. Had to jockey some stuff around, make room for it. But I mean, that's the spot right there. 8711, 505, and then this 6778. And yeah, that EB200 is no slouch either. I don't know if I've done a video on that yet. But anyway, very happy that this thing's working. And thank you to everybody who kind of pointed me in the direction to get to this point. And if it breaks, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. All right, thanks. See ya.